There's another picture where it talks about the dry bones in the valley. And not just dry bones, but they said the bones were very dry. You have a carcass and the bones are dry. That means that carcass has been picked clean by vultures.
Right.
The culture vultures have picked the black man and woman of America. You have picked us clean. And we're now dry bones symbolically in the valley, disconnected from each other's parts with no hope. And Minister Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam is the only hope left in an organized way in our community, and you know it.
We them dry bones in the valley of the shadow of death that was herded like cattle, as shadow from theft with no breath left in us, just a rattle and shake from the snake who bit us in his battle for cake and drove his vampire stake through our heart and our head. Went from being wide awake to the dawn of the dead, not even strong as a thread, just a hollow slave buried in the North Country in a shallow grave by the man we ran into and raised from out of the cave. You know the one, Muslim son, brother Moose, all saved and all them laws he gave. He told you keep the shit quietly on pain of death and rep your secret society. Freemason, Shriners, traitors, Illuminati, raiders of the tomb of the black man's body. We the owner of the throne. Sun, moon, and stars, let it be known that Skull and Bone y'all worship is ours.
Raños y huesos, huesos y cráneos de la sociedad secreta. Raños y huesos, huesos y cráneos de la sociedad secreta.
It's gonna cause effects like a domino. Have homies saying vominos. We the Skull and Bones, both Jesus and Geronimo. Time to let the drama go and stand united. If you with it, then raise your right hand up and recite it. It's time to get it. Reclaim what belong to us. If the right thing spit it, it ain't wrong to trust. And if the right hand desire, it ain't wrong to lust. And if the white man fire, it ain't wrong to bust. Now that's a must. What I state make them wanna harm me, cause they seeing that I'm waking up a great exceeding army like the son of man. Deep down in the valley, y'all might call it scripture, but we call it Killer Cali or Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico or Utah, Colorado or Texas. Either one is too raw. New law coming from the bones of the tomb. It's the black plague of death and Red Sea coming soon with the brown
Raños y huesos, huesos y cráneos de la sociedad secreta. Raños y huesos, huesos y cráneos de la sociedad secreta.
Born from the earth's our mother. The red man's place was a space Columbus discovered. He was lost, don't get lost too. Find your place in life before you're overruled. Without the First Nations, you would have collapsed. Your government now would never exist, and know that. No precedent for your presidents. Deep-rooted first man, I rest my case. When the streets run with blood in the cracks, you're not safe. It's a powder keg, you desecrate our graves. Skull and Bones of my people, repatriate.
So DJ Vlad, you've been given a pass. You have credibility. Black people come on your show. Black people made you.
That's a fact.
So for you to disrespect the leader of the Nation of Islam is something that we cannot accept. And maybe you're the example that has to be made. So until and unless you apologize for what you did and atone for what you did, then you will be a pariah to the black community. And so I'm so proud, Brother Kam, of your stand. This ain't a time to be pussyfooting around with our oppressor and those agents of theirs that work against us. If you're wrong, we're going to call you on it, and you're going to face a united front of black people that will check you at every turn. Minister Farrakhan should not have to defend himself anymore.